Okay, back to the mock-up. So I just got done taking the studs out of the case here so I can work on it better. We're going to take off that iron head case over there. We're going to put this rubber mount Evo case on. See what we get. Okay. First thing I'm going to do is figure out what's going on with my crank. We are flat on the crank. We're not off. I was on a cutaway. The crank is true, so our last dimensions were accurate. Okay, so case right here. There, and all those down there. Not so much offset I need, so we'll just go with a 1/8 for now. Pretty even. Not even that way though. That guy's in the way. Okay. Slide you down a little bit. Should be close. Being more accurate on that dimension. What if I did something stupid like put something in that hole right there? Yeah, like that. But that doesn't work. Just socket inside of this socket. Closer. Doesn't work. Too tall. Stubbies. Nope. Too loose. Doesn't work. Eyeball looks better than that. Okay, we're going to start to eyeball it. Hope for the best here. We've got 2 cylinders. We shove them in until we hit. This case has a taller deck, so we're not bottoming out on our cylinders anymore. So we're actually pretty even. Put on the height a little bit. That way that can be equal. Alright, we're back. Killed another battery. Okay, our crank's way out of whack from where it should be. It flops all over the place. Okay, basically I got the case laying on top. I got the cylinders where they're equal. They're touching each other right there in the center, so they're equal. You pull the case until it touches pretty equal all around, so we know our angles are all right. And this case might be slightly high. Going by that, it probably is. Maybe an 1/8 inch or so. Hard to tell. When I try to pull it back 1/8 of an inch, it doesn't stay very even. So pull it back some more. So that's about even on the crank. Alright, so I think I'm about even that way. So, probably could put one of these down in here would probably make that work, but that won't fit in there like that. A smaller one. It's all about the mock-up. Let's see what we got up in here. Grab a handful. Yeah, there's one of those. Okay, I'm going to try to put one of these on top of each cylinder. See if I can do that or not. I have my doubts, but we'll try. I'm trying to get a better mock-up than what I've been getting, because what I've had so far has been pretty bad on the mock-up. I know I can do better than this. Okay. So we need taller than these. Put these big long ones in. The fat ones. Where did my fat ones go to? Did something with them. Where did I use them? Get used up someplace. Somewhere in there they're used. Not sure where. They're underneath something. Ah. Right here. Alright, fixed the mock-up. Now we got a tall one that won't fall away. Maybe. It's over here. Down one. Shit. That's going to be an accident waiting to happen. There we go. Pushing it together, centers itself up. Okay, it's centered now. Alright, damn block on that thing up. Okay, so now we came up the 1/8 inch or so, whatever these plate thicknesses are. It's pushed in flush. The crank looks like about the right up and down. Side to side obviously is way off, but I don't care about that right now. So the center of the deck looks equal to the one below it. So there you go, it's all in there like it's supposed to be. So that's what that's going to look like there. So it's pretty even. It's made for it. Pretty looking motor there, isn't it? What do you think? Like the looks of that one? Pretty sexy little motor there, huh? Looks pretty good to me. So there's the There's the top end of it. Good picture for me. Alright, so that's how it looks pretty good. I'm getting interrupted this time of night. I'll be back.